what do we have out here at Central Target? We got Liege Maximo and a Maximo Convoy. Skywarp, the old jet, cool jet. What else? Creme de la Creme over here. What do we got over here? Stalker and some Cocos. We got one last Special Forces guy. We've got Cassandra Nova. Taking bets on if this will be the new figure that I don't think he's going to show up at Ross, and if he does, he's going to be one of those that's like, please, please, please help me find it or trade me for it or something. We'll see. What else do we have? Anything else? Anything new? A Chase, Bobby the, what is it? Jesse the Body Ventura, Austin Powers, King Kong Bundy, Ultimate Warrior, Seth Rollins, some Cena. That cap is actually pretty good on 1/12 scale figures. So, if anything, the cap is Mr. Fuji, and that shirt's pretty nice too. You can put it on like a whatever figure you want. Jake the Snakes, several Jake of the Snakes. Anything else? Sheamus up there, Jesse the Body. These little metal die-cast things. Ooh, Indominus Rexus showing up in more places now. Look at that. Boom. He sells out everywhere. So, anyways, let's see what we have. Oh, anything in the Hot Wheels section? I don't see much. Let me go check out what we have in the oh, what is this Hot Wheel display over here? This is a new one. No, nothing we want though. What do they have over here? We got some poopity poppities. Some serious discounties. Serious discount there. Let's see, you got some Bluey. Clearance section finds nothing. All right, let me head over to the NECA section, see what they got. All right, here we go. Let's see what we have. The Howling, that's a restock. You got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You got some scumbag ripping the crap out of that. The Howling, super scary. Glow in the Dark, Beauty and Horror. You got some 2012 turtles down here. Shredders. Armored. Tonka and Razor. Anything else? Usagi Yojimbo turtles. Casey Marie still hanging about, man. What's behind this? Hold on. Back here. More Usagi Yojimbos. Anything on this side? Ooh, lots of 50% off. 50% off of the MoPhone. Ooh. I feel like getting another one. Is it 50% off though? I'll have to find out. Because usually these are not on special, or they cost $10 more than they do at Walmart. But they also have a Shadowhawk as well. Let me go find out what the price is. They got another Savage Dragon back there. There's two of them. Boom, there you go. Down here at Central Target. Very nice. All right, let me go see the price. Hey, come on, let's go check it out together. Why don't we take a jaunt over to the price inventory price checker right across the ways. Let's see. Ooh, $49.99. Still pretty pricey. I don't think I need another one, but that's very cool to see. All right, let's see what the heck they have down here at Ridgemar. Target. Ooh, some little wine things. All right, there's a couple of fellow collectors over there in the main toy aisle, so I decided to let them have the toy aisle, not bother them while they're checking out stuff. We've got the usual suspects here, except for one thing. Well, we've got Dan to Dan. I don't know who this is, but apparently my kids know who this is. It's a newer anime, apparently. I don't know. And then they also have 3 Savage Dragons and a Shadow Hawk down there. So pretty good stuff over here at, they also have a Vigilante. Pretty good stuff over here at Ridgemar Target. And they have, look, they have a crow, but it's in a Funko. 2 of them, look, 2 crows. But the Black Series crows are 4 dragons. Look how many dragons they got, 4 of them. I'm over there going crazy trying to find them, and now they're just piling. That's always how it goes down, isn't it? Now they're just piling up everywhere. Let's see what's back in the toy aisle. You know what? We'll go back. We'll start over here on the Hot Wheels side, since there's still there's a little family over there. What do we have over here? Hepsilophodon. There we go. And a Dilophosaurus. What else do we got? Ornitholestes up there for the Hammond collection. Turtles, Sewer Spewer. Stacks of these guys. 15% off for these Black Series figures, but these are old, man. Oof, you're better off finding them at Ross. We got it at Ross. Roman Reigns and his very cool sweater. Tyler Bate. Drew McIntyre. Carter Rolth. Austin Powers. Mr. Fuji. Anything else? Alright, let me go see. Oh wait, you know what? We can take a look at this real quick. Headbangers Ball, Skeletor, Deadpool. That's it. Got some Batman stuff over here. Exotic cars. Gordon Murphy, always love that one. I don't know how reliable they are as cars, but I like it. Woody. All right, let me go see what. Oh, I've always loved. See, this is what I'm talking about. Lotus, and it has the moving part. Oh, see, that's cool. I don't know. That's not good. But see, I like these, like a sports car. Nice. But do I need to get into another line? They're very nice, but oh man, and I love the moving parts. But don't need it. All right, what do we have in the superhero section? We got some Big Lob, Lifeline, Sci-Fi. Man, I haven't seen very many Sci-Fis anymore. Triclops, Man-at-Arms, Triclops, Man-at-Arms, Dogpool. Terrible Emma figure. Coco Returns, X-23. I've seen some really cool mashups with her head sculpt. So that's why I got several of them. I think she's a fantastic head sculpt for her. Cassandra Nova, Peg Warman, Falcon. Here you go. If I saw an Aztec over here. Yeah, the rest of them are just in Justice League, Batman, and Bethlehem. That's it. That's all we got down here at Ridgemar. Well, down here at Ridgemar, Wally by the Air Force Base, they got a $16 SM33. And these guys are on clearance for $37.50. $35 for that? No way. So now either you get this or you get that. Which one are you doing? You've lost your mind. Vintage scale. $17. No. Huh. All right. These just got stocked. Imbo, Stormtrooper, IG-11, Snowtroopers. There you go. All right, let's see what we have out here at Vintage Stock. Got some Spider-Mans up there at the top. Well, what is that? Deadpool. Oh, Amazing Yamaguchi Deadpool. $50. Not bad. Not bad. Might consider picking that up, maybe. What else? We got some Warbo, some Werewolf by Night. Decent prices. Oh, they took the they took the I actually don't give a crap about that Build-A-Figure, so all right. Cassandra Nova, $14 for her. I like that Sandman. That was a good Sandman. Well, I thought so. Anybody else didn't? No. That is a lot for a Recondo. That's actually pretty neat. I like this lunchbox. Some of these have thermoses in them too. Beverage container inside. Yeah. Very cool. The Red Skull lives. Very nice. I like it. They got some good stuff today. Very eclectic. Let's see. They have Catwoman, Mr. Freeze, Jokerized Catwoman, Dr. Piggy, Batman. What is it? The New 52 Batman, I think. Another Catwoman up there. Another Catwoman. That's not Batman. This is the Flash. Yeah, that's a swap. Penguin. Another Flash right here. No, that's Black Adam. Anything else up there at the top? Lots of Star Wars. Gremlins. Gizmo. Grogu. Speed racer car. Nice. Mach 5. What do we have in the curio cabinet over here? What is that? I don't know who that is. Figma. Huh. Nothing of super interest today. They got some blockies. Look at this one. This one looks really nice. But $34. Okay, that's getting a little bit pricey, blockies. And I'm providing all of the labor. And don't do that. Don't keep doing that, because I'll be out. You got Venom. Who's this? Another Venom. Dinjarin. Bo-Katan. Stormtroopers. Han Solo, Luke Skywalker. Who's this? Megatron. Not bad. Oh, RC. RC looks good here. Right? Isn't RC? Yeah. Megatron. Very good. Very nice. And they got Little Red Corvette playing in here loud. Let's see what they got on the other side. That's the Blockies Bonanza. What we got over here? Some Necrons. Garbage Pail Kids. Marvel Select. The PX Biker Mice. I saw these at Burlington for $10. Got Vision, Super Scroll. We've seen these here before. They've been staying a minute. Let's see what else I can find. All right, fellow collectors, that was the hunt. It wasn't a long one because, well, I got a lot of commitments going on this weekend. Lots of family stuff, lots of just having a good time. Number one, I hope everyone had or is having a wonderful 4th of July, 250th celebration. I know I did. I spent a good amount of time with my family and also eating some fantastic food. Some of it good for me, some of it not so good. But I hear that we get an exemption when we get to hang out and eat with our family. So, like I said, hope everyone's enjoying their 4th of July and was safe and pop some fireworks, I guess. Let's see what else. Like I said, not a lot out there. It was a short hunt. Had other things going on. In between doing some, errands and stuff, I was able to get in and do a couple of those hunts for you guys. Sales at Walmart. It's so crazy that vintage scale for 35 or the Black Series, 2-pack for 37. What? It doesn't even compute, but maybe that's just Walmart doing Walmart things, right? I mean, that's Hasbro probably ain't got nothing to do with that. That's just Walmart being knuckleheaded. So, I mean, the advantage there is clear, right? You have to get a Black Series, don't you? Or maybe you're just a 3 3/4 inch guy and you're like, hey, that's the one for me. What else? I found 4 Savage Dragons at one. A total of 7 Savage Dragons now. But isn't that always how it happens? You wind up getting the thing that you wanted, and then they're all over the place. But anyways, I got me some Savage. I got Savage Dragon earlier in the week, and now I'm just finding them everywhere. Let's see. Restock of the Howling, a few other NECA items at Target as well, which is nice. And some additional sales in that NECA area. INDOMINUS Rex is popping up in more Targets, which is good. A lot of people looking for that one. So there you go. And I guess the biggest thing that we can talk about for this week, the biggest finds out there, was just sales. And I think they're getting ready to do the big reset, right? So I think the reset is happening here probably on Monday or something like that, where they're just going to bring out a bunch of new inventory. I'm hoping to see new stuff. And then finally, just a little word on the Spec Ops Trooper. Mark my words, I think the Spec Ops Trooper probably will be a good candidate for Ross. But here's the thing. It's a troop builder. And do you guys remember that 3-pack of Vipers that were at Ross? How many of you found those? And I bet if you did find those, did you leave one for everybody else? I bet you didn't. So I'm just saying, if you didn't get us the Spec Ops Trooper, at least one at regular price, I don't want to hear no complaining and no crying about you can't find it at Ross. Ross chicken is the stupidest. Ross liquidation chicken is the stupidest kind of chicken to play. And you got nobody to blame but yourself. There's been a couple of sales with it already. So you could get it down to like sometimes $27, sometimes $30. So at this point, I don't know what to tell you. I know a lot of people are like, I don't like that figure anyways. But if I saw it at Ross, well, hopefully you all find it at Ross, but more than likely you probably won't, because it is a troop builder and people pick up more than one of them. Anyways, guys, last item I want to remind everybody about is, well, 2 things. I will be at the Metroplex Collectibles Toy Show selling my wares. And I actually had some time to go through a lot of my stuff in my room. It's plural. And I've got a brand new inventory to come out and show you guys. Stuff that I have not messed around with in a while, and it's got to go. If I ain't touched it in over 2 years, it's got to go. So, yeah. I'll see you at the show. Number 2, don't forget the giveaway during the live stream that we're going to have at 7:35 on Tuesday. 7:35, Tuesday, July 7th. We'll be doing that. Only 2 rules. Well, there's more than 2 rules, but these are basically it. You got to be subscribed. You got to be on the live stream, and I'm only going to ship it domestically, because if I start shipping to all kinds of crazy places around the world, I'm not going to do, I don't know what to fill out, if it's going to get there, I don't know. And I don't want to be responsible, for chasing down a package, wherever part of the world, Cucamonga, wherever. I don't know. So I'm doing US shipping only. So hopefully, you know, on the bigger giveaways, when I do the other kind of giveaways, I can do those a little better, especially when I just do electronic, like certificate giveaways to Gridiron. I can send those anywhere because I just send you an email. But for this one, since it's going to be an actual product, an actual, you know what I'm saying. And plus with all these crazy shipping things that are going on, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. And I'm sorry if it's not in your wheelhouse there. Let me see what else. Oh, and finally, most importantly, I appreciate every single one of you guys that keeps coming back, watching these shows, having some fun on the channel, watching the news, reviews, the customs, just having a good old time on the channel. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Special thanks to the members. Their input, generosity, and guidance allow me to bring you guys better content. Yeah, just remember, as I always used to say, none of this is a necessary item. None of this. It's not food. It's not medicine. It's not necessary for survival. What it is, it's a hobby. So nobody get bent out of shape about any of this stuff. You know, you don't need, this is all luxury items. So it's not a necessity. Remember, this hobby is supposed to bring you joy. Guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, as long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep rolling these shenanigans out.